This is the Burger Man, and this video is about Canelo versus Canelo and Crawford on September 13th. Who's gonna win? Who I think is gonna win? Well, it's a great fight. It's a very great fight. Let's start with Canelo. Canelo has done everything. I think he's a 4-time or 5th-time world champion in 4 different or 5 different weight classes. Canelo beat Cotto, Mosley, Trout. What's this? After Trout, he beat Cater Plant. Billy Joe Saunders, and many more people. You know, he's been on fire. He's beat Triple G. You know, he's done everything. Like, you know, he beat Kovalev at 175. His only 2 losses come from Bivol and Mayweather. But as of lately, Canelo's last 3 or 4 opponents is like, okay, you beat Belanga, bum. You beat Mangua, bum. Ryder, bum. He's been fighting bums, a lot of bums lately. He hasn't been testing himself as of lately. But, you know, he's supposed to be the bigger man. He's supposed to be the bigger man, and he's supposed to win as the favorite. Now, the thing I'm saying, he beat Skull. The reason why I say Canelo's we're gonna have a lot of trouble is how he's been performing his last 3 or 4 fights. Yeah, he hasn't knocked out nobody in a while. The type of opposition he's fighting is just not the best. You know what I mean? Let's go with Buzz Gillespie. Buzz beating Manimov. Buzz has beaten Spence, Porter, Khan, Brook. Those sets of fighters are a lot better than the last 4 or 5 fighters that Canelo has beaten. Yeah, Khan was washed about that time, and so was Brook. But he still knocked those guys out. Spence knocked out, you know. I feel like Crawford is going to be at 168. He doesn't get, Crawford doesn't get enough credit for what he does. So, people complain about everything he does. So I understand why he's climbing up 2 weight classes just to fight Canelo. Because he said, if I beat Canelo, I don't want to hear nothing else. You know what I mean? He has a big chance of beating Canelo. Reason being is because he fought similar styles like that. The first one, I'll bring Jeff Van Horn. He's a physical, come forward fighter. No, he's not technically as good as Canelo, but that doesn't matter. It's the physicality he was trying to bring. Canelo Crawford ended up stopping him. Sean Porter, another come forward guy who comes forward with a lot of pressure and a lot of volume. It was able to knock him out. Spence comes and gets knocked out too. So coming forward on Crawford is not a good idea. I also feel like since Crawford's such a good counterpuncher and a great finisher, I think he's a better finisher than Canelo. And I feel like he'll be faster, a step ahead. He'll have the better punch placement. I really believe Crawford is going to spank Canelo by the 10th or 9th round. I believe that. All he got to do is frustrate Canelo. He doesn't have to be stronger than him or anything like that. As long as he's landing his punches and he's making Canelo miss or clenching on the inside and making it frustrating, Crawford has a hell of a shot. And he's a very smart fighter. Him going southpaw is incredible. He's an incredible fighter. But if Canelo wins, hey, it's a great win. Won't be his greatest win though, because he will have to go fight Benavidez if he beats Crawford. Then that will be like his greatest win, because I don't believe Crawford is his nemesis. His nemesis is Benavidez for Canelo. Crawford is just trying to cement his legacy as one of the best fighters. Like, yeah, he's great for where he was at, but he's saying, I'll beat this guy. This should be without a doubt I'm the best. Without a doubt. You know, yeah, Canelo can knock out Crawford. That's a possibility. I could also see a possibility of Canelo winning a large, a wide, boring decision against Crawford as well. You know what I mean? But something tells me Crawford's gonna be too smart, too fast, and maybe too strong for Canelo. This is the Burger Man. If you got this far listening to me at my gums, I appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys know who I got. I got Crawford by 11th round TKO. God bless.
I'm from Brooklyn, you looking, I'm where the money at. Mummy rappers, I never been with the dummy raps. Dumb it down for what? Dummies know that my money stack. Baking soda stove, Spanish hove, I'm fucking crack. I do the humbling, never been with the fumbling. Fuck mumbling, competition, I'm crumbling. From school to prison, detention, leading to sentencing. I used to dribble, I never scribbled the sentencing. See you the era of this new era. Too terabytes of information, I'm too clever. You ever hear a nigga this good? You never. Why? Cause y'all boys playing, I'm Hugh Hefner, two-stepper.
I was down, now it's up and it's over. Dirty shoes on the sofa. You wanna show, let me show ya. Strawberry fields, sweet life fruits of my labor. No favors, just highly favored. I stay sturdy, never waver.
Ice on the chain, jealous, the wrist brighter. Piff lighter, my shit tighter. Call me the script writer. Fade in, fade to black. That's how the screenplay. For the cheese like Green Bay, my level Jean Grey. Cause if God gets you, it's God bless you. Y'all niggas softer than scar tissue. The bars hit you, take away breath like SARS hit you. The SARS with you. When you the GOAT, they wanna spar with you. Turn the bass up, metaphors will burn your face up. From the waist up, have doctors lacing your face up. So just be happy I be letting you live. And I ain't with a bunch of niggas showing up where you live.